Right. Well, with the coronavirus, everything going on, I've got some absolute time. So, moved forward pretty big on my gardening this year. Decided to go with some raised beds, as you can see there. Each one of those cost me no more than $20 to build. Going to Home Depot, there's always curl lumber, call lumber they call it. You can buy it. It's 70% off. And right now I've actually got 2 of them built and just picked up more material yesterday to go ahead and build a third. That way, last year I had a lot of problems. I did have deer netting around my garden, but groundhogs and the deer didn't think much of that. It took me out pretty bad. So I didn't yield much from my beans, peas, and other things. But this year, with everything going on, invested at Aldi's. They had a greenhouse. I think it was about $40. Just a little thing. Struggled last night. Here in Pennsylvania, we went down to 28 degrees last night. So I ended up implementing a design to try to keep it warm, and I never did drop below 45 by using a heat lamp, 125 watt heat lamp, aimed at some red brick, and they're actually still nice and warm. So it held the heat. I just have it rigged off a piece of pipe I mounted on the 2x6 to hold it there. Now, mind you, that's I gotta start propagating everything. There's my beans growing there. I did buy some plants at Home Depot yesterday. Got more stuff going there. So I'm doing pretty good. And my cucumbers are started down there. I'm holding out right now. It's about 45 degrees outside. And I am sitting at 72 since I opened it. It did drop drastically since I just opened it. Alright, let me go ahead and close this up. I got that closed up. So the question now is to go hydroponic or not. My garden started out with my wife, just a few simple tomato plants. And of course, well, now we've gone much larger. And the big craze is the hydroponic garden. So I'm not really sure if we're going to go with that yet. I did pick up more material yesterday at Home Depot to build another box. I used 3x3s for the legs. Actually harvested those off some pallets. This one here was a little bit different design. I tried to make it so we could move it, having the 2x4s on the outside. Where the other one I knew it would be too large. Right now I went ahead and filled them with just $1.60 a bag garden soil. I'm going to mix it with peat and good topsoil, gardening soil. So that's the plan for those. And then I'm going to fill another one in there, and once we get a good dry couple days, got to get the garden tilled and the new fence up I purchased. For upcoming videos, I might do de-winterizing my 2008 Jayco pop-up. I have to de-winterize it. I did not take my battery off this last winter and lost it, unfortunately. I have some repair videos I'm going to be doing on this 1995 Subaru Legacy, much like I did with my 2004 F-150. And I also picked up for free a 1996 pop-up that's junk. I'm going to convert that into a shed. I'm actually going to go ahead and use the roof. It was a hard side pop-up, so I'm kind of torn between cutting the front sides down to make it flush on the ends, which will allow me an overhang, and the back side obviously will be cut out for adding doors to enter it. So, alright, well, lots of things to do. Time to get working. Give me a like, give me a comment, give me some ideas. Thank you.